What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to an all-new Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. It certainly has been a few days since I have last played, but from the best of my knowledge, and after looking around the map, we are going to continue our conquest of Lusitania. And if all goes according to plan, we should own the entire province once we take over Elisipo. Looking around the map, it looks like we are currently out of money and we are about to end this turn. We are currently in the spring of 169 BC. And for the most part, most of my troops, looking at Arcana's Legion, looking at Domina's Legion, most of these units have basically seen combat. They are waiting for a variety of troops to be replenished. And it looks like we are in the middle of reproducing this Gallica Legion as well. And of course, we do have Gabrielica's Legion making their way to the north. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do just yet with Gabrielica's Legion. I might go ahead and, assuming that we are at war with either the Arverni, which I'm pretty sure we are, or the Seguani. I don't think we're at war with these guys anymore. But basically, I would love to just go ahead and get some experience looking at Gabrielica's Legion. Almost level 5, unlocking a brand new permanent tradition. I'm guessing we're going to be getting 4% missile damage inflicted by all siege weapons, and an additional 4% shots per minute. So let's go ahead and end this turn. I also do want to point out that starting very, very soon, I believe I might move on in towards Egypt, and of course conquering the Nile would be very, very prosperous. We would gain a lot of additional agricultural regions. Of course, those type of settlements will give us a lot of additional food. Now it looks like we're about to be attacked, and I'm curious if there's really anything I can do. Obviously we're producing units, and we do have 2 legions in southern France, but I'm hoping for the best here. And of course we do have Gabrielica's Legion to the north. So we have General Hux with 19 out of 20 units. And we have this Legion as well. Unfortunately, we are definitely not ready to go. So I guess what we're going to do is bring over... I don't want to do this. I guess what we're going to do is bring this unit on over, and ultimately we are going to hide inside this area and hopefully ambush the enemy. We do want to go ahead and produce another unit for General Hux, and I'm guessing it's some type of Principe. I guess we can get a veteran legionnaire. I also want to point out I did not know this was possible. But one of my subscribers, basically, if we look at units that are not necessarily the strongest, we could click all of our units and basically click this retrain. And basically what it's going to do is these Triari will turn into veteran legionnaires. So I absolutely will do that. Not necessarily as amazing as I thought they would be. Veteran legionnaires and just regular legionnaires. So, that is kind of cool, a little bit exciting as well. We are still producing 1 additional unit, though it says it's taking 2 turns, which I don't know why. That is because... There we go. Now it should definitely be prepped and ready to go. Looking around the map, I don't think we're going to be attacking anybody just yet. Can I improve any of these troops? Not really, because they're Praetorian cohorts. But I can go ahead and look at Arcana's Legion and basically improve whatever the heck I can. Most of these units have turned to veteran legionnaires and legionnaires. And what's cool is, I didn't know this, they've kept all of their experience, which is fantastic. Looking around the map, I am probably going to be producing more troops down in Kartuba. We have 12 of 20, so let's go ahead and just bump up a bunch of legionnaires. And of course, we have Whitlow's Legion, and we have Saint's Legion. So I guess what I'm going to do... I might as well take Whitlow's Legion. Looks like we are trespassing against Lusitania. And I might as well take Saint's Legion as well. And what I'm hoping to do is we are about to declare war on Lusitania. And if this should go according to plan. So we're now about to declare war, and one thing... Oh, whoops. I screwed up. I meant to go ahead and basically attack the city, siege it down, and then use my other army to just annihilate their forces. But if everything goes according to plan, no one will die. I want 85% remaining forces. Hopefully I didn't lose a single unit. But Lusitania no longer exists. Did I lose any units? Not that I can see. And I would love to go ahead and just enslave these units. Might as well. Alright, so it looks like we basically had a battle outside the city. Everybody looks pretty powerful to continue to go through. We might lose an Equites, but I certainly don't mind. Let's do an aggressive stance. Everybody has been absolutely annihilated. And it looks like we have taken the province. Once again, no one has died. Obviously going to occupy the province. And Whitlow's Legion has reached level 3, moving these units back to Abora. And not only are all of my troops about to replenish, but obviously they did very, very well, gaining some experience. Looking at Eubora and Elisipo, we can now create a shield maker, which is basically definitely going to improve the shields in all of my provinces. But I would really like an actual, a town blacksmith. But sadly, we don't have the technology just yet. We will get it later. Let's also go ahead and build ourselves, I believe it is a dockyard, because we're going to unlock Missile Tirames and a bunch of other really powerful ships. We also want to go ahead and probably, I don't think we're going to worry about this. So let's go ahead and disband. Let's go ahead, actually, we're probably going to get a Shrine of Minerva, just in case. We don't really need the research rate, but what's going to be nice is we get that cultural conversion. Looking at Eubora, let's go ahead and build a Civil Colonia. Surprisingly enough, we might run out of money, and I don't think we really need any military structures here. So let's build a public forum, a suburbia would be nice, but I think we're going to build one more public forum and then a suburbia, just in case. And just want to make sure everything looks like it's prepped and ready to go. I am going to be moving my navy up just a tad, as we are conquering more and more provinces. We have a lot of money as well. Okay, so basically looking back at southern France, we obviously are about to end this turn, but I would really like some additional troops. So this legion is definitely going to have 20 out of 20. General Hux already has, about to have 20 out of 20 as well. Let's end this turn, and hopefully next round we should be able to just absolutely annihilate these barbarians. And I also want to point out that we're currently working on improved defensive technology, which is improved defensive artillery, which is basically going to give us 10% missile damage inflicted by all siege weapons, 10% city tower damage, and additional shots per minute. So it's really, really broken. Whitlow's Legion did finally rank up, which is amazing. I believe he is now level 3. Let's verify that. He is now level 3 because he fought 2 different battles. And I think what I'm going to do, Whitlow's Legion could go ahead and we probably could make more charge bonus for all cavalry. Not sure if that's really the best thing to do. 3% weapon damage, 3% inflicted by all melee units. Ooh, more damage inflicted by missile units. Well, I think we're going to do Inexorable Conquerors, and hopefully, wait, you see, my issue is we've already given Accomplished Skirmishers a rank up as well, but we're only level 3. No, wait, I believe we've ranked it up twice. That's what happened. So, I think what we're going to do is, I hate to say this, but we're probably going to go into Artillery Experts. I know it's all the same, for the same tactics for every single general, so I'm going to try to go ahead and switch that up. But obviously, I'm going to have to go and find a rank 1 Legion. Let's end this turn and see where we stand. Well, like I said, I do want to go ahead and start conquering the Nile. And maybe that will be our opportunity to start building up some powerful legions. Alright, Sweeby are moving in. Looks like Noria has been razed to the ground. I don't think I've ever actually seen that happen. Oh no, looks like we're about to be attacked. But, yikes. They think they can conquer us. They certainly might be able to. It says we can't win at all. I will gladly fight them on the battlefield. Alright, this is, I don't think we have any walls, despite what this picture says, but if we do have walls, we will be able to really fight anything that throw at us. Wow, we have... Oh, excuse me. They have literally about 6,000 troops, and I think we have about 2,000, so they literally have about 3 times as many troops as we have. Oh man, General Hux might go down in a fiery glory of vengeance. Fiery vengeance of glory, I should say. Oh man, this is going to be dangerous. Now, what I'm planning on doing is I have some really powerful units, so all I need to... we don't have any walls. And if I lose the town, that's not good either. So what we need to do is set up a defensive perimeter. Which I suppose... I love these graphics, by the way. This is not a good defensive perimeter by any means. So what we're going to do is set up a turtle. You two are going to go there. You two are going to... So the enemy is that direction. Just in case, I'm going to put another bit of ballista. And I want to make sure they're all facing the right direction, obviously. And this unit is basically going to secure this corridor. Not exactly what I wanted by any means, but that's gonna have to, you know, happen. My general, obviously, in the back line. Let's go ahead and we have some equites. You're going to be guiding this flank. You are going to be guiding this flank. If anybody attacks from the backside, we are doomed. Not doomed, but obviously we can respond. We have a bunch of mobs and levies. So I'm guessing you're going to just chill right there. In fact, I think we could go ahead and, just to be safe, move you here. So then these 2 units... That is not what I wanted to do. These 2 units are once again going to spread out. I get there's a tree here, but I don't know if that actually affects me in any way. So basically I have 1 artillery facing west, another one facing east, and our levies are where they should be. Definitely a lot of very powerful Praetorians. I'm going to put 1 in our back line. I don't think I like this, because he's gonna not be useful. You will guard this flank. You will go here, I guess. You will guard this flank. These units can definitely make their way in the back line. We definitely have a lot of troops. There is no doubt about it. Okay, and then these 3 need to find a home. 1 will go here. In fact, I kind of want my cavalry units to run out to the sides. This is going to be a very tough battle, but I think we can make it happen. What are these peasants? Oh my goodness. They're, like, literally, I don't even want peasants because they're just going to flee. In fact, I'm going to move all of my peasants, yes, to the back line. Do we have any additional levies? They are where they need to be. And just to verify, these are Praetorian. You will go like this. You guys will go like this. You 2 are guarding the front line. You guys are going to act as linebackers. We have 2 additional units. Don't know where they're going to go. I feel like what's going to happen is these units are going to get weakened very, very easily. And let's pray this is going to be enough to handle them. In fact, I'm wondering if we should actually bring up some artillery. I don't think we're going to worry about it, at least not yet. Well, we know the enemy's there. Might not be such a bad idea. I wonder why we can't do this. Yeah, not enough room. Unless we do something like this. I just feel like we're gonna get flanked. I hope that doesn't happen. Let's actually take this artillery unit as well. We need to face the enemy, and it doesn't look like that's happening.
Legionaries! At your service! Ballista!
So one will go here. There it is, I saw it. And you will go there. Okay, so everybody looks like they're prepped and ready to go. And just to be safe, these guys are going to move up just a tad. We are going to have our linebacker unit, who is going to flank in from the behind. You can go like this. What are you? A Praetorian? I am sorry that this is taking so long. I just don't want to get destroyed or wrecked. And to be honest, I think this could work. Let's actually bring you back to the center. And where is our general? All the way in the back line. We cannot have that happen. Alright, let's end or start this battle. Alright, as I suspected, everybody is firing except... Alright, everybody is now firing. We are now...
approaching.
Ooh. About to have some reinforcements from the eastern side. I don't know if we can win this. They definitely have 3 times as many troops. All barbarians. Medium spear infantry. Now, don't get me wrong. If we lose this legion, nothing bad is going to really... I mean, don't get me wrong. General Hux's legion is very powerful. But I feel like... I mean, obviously swordsmen will defeat spearmen. But I feel like we could definitely bounce back, especially with all the coin that we have. I'm a little concerned about this sideways flank. Let's actually bring this cavalry unit out just to be safe. And same thing with the other cavalry unit. And I see we have a Praetorian cohort in the back line. I guess we could actually maneuver you. Yeah, we have a Praetorian cohort that doesn't need to be here, but those peasants are going to die very quickly. So it looks like the enemy is marching on in. We definitely... they have taken a bunch of damage. Here comes all their spears. And I'm hoping we can hold the line. Looks like they're trying to flank us. I don't think that'll go very well for them. Medium melee infantry, mostly... these are swordsmen. And what we definitely need to do is actually make our way out more. And that way,
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
You are going to move out just a little bit. I don't want my ballista to die by any means. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of troops. We also have these Praetorians guarding this flank. Let's retreat just a tad. We are being attacked from almost every angle. Oh my goodness. They are literally coming in. Alright, looks like these cavalry units are either retreating or running away. Looks like we have a stray horse. It's kind of fascinating. Okay, so this eastern side, or I guess the southern side, is definitely going to be pretty dangerous.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Medium spear infantry is not going to last long. We have some equites. We are definitely going to need these Praetorian. Oh man, we are going to need a back line. In fact, I'm curious if we can... We have to leave these legionnaires. Alright, our vanguard is falling. Very heavy melee infantry. There's only really so much they can do. But I think this will be a valiant fight, nonetheless. We're taking damage, but we need to hold the line. There is absolutely no way that one spearman and one Praetorian... excuse me, they're not even Praetorians, they're legionnaires. Highly doubt they're going to do that well. It looks like they're going to try to flank around and hit our cavalry. I hope that isn't the case. What are these? Very heavy melee cavalry. Well, what we're going to do is try to use our cavalry to flank around. This is not going to end well. Maybe we can draw them out, and it looks like it's surprisingly... Oh no, here comes all the spears. We've lost 6 units of equites. Okay, we're still doing quite a bit of damage. We actually could probably maneuver some of these troops again. I think we're going to take these swordsmen, move them on back to the plaza, because there is no way we're going to survive that. And I think this unit... this looks dangerous. We only really have one extra unit, and it looks like this unit's going to swing up very soon. And the enemy is definitely throwing punches. Oh my goodness, look at all of these spear infantry. We are holding the line, but I guarantee you these units are not going to last for very long at all. But at least we definitely have some legionnaires in the back line. Still having our ballistas shoot whatever we can.
One of our units is used.
Where
all
are
its ammunition.
Equites? Are they taking damage? Yes, they are. Taking out... We are fighting spearmen, which is horrible. Let's get you out of here. We've lost like 50 troops, and it looks like we might even retreat. I hope that isn't the case. We definitely need better units. Oh man, we are about to die against medium melee infantry. And I'm wondering, we could probably do a cavalry charge. These peasants can make their way over as well. Looks like we have a legionnaire fighting some spearmen. And I feel like we're going to be able to win this very easily. Because the enemy is tired, and obviously swords are better against spearmen. Is this really working? I feel like we're definitely not going to do that well. And our lines are falling. We are running out of legionnaires altogether. This is absolutely bad. Alright, I see that you're running. We've just lost our back line. Do we have any extra troops that I don't know about? Not really.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, this is not good. Alright, we still have a very powerful front line here, a very powerful vanguard. I would like our general to reposition himself. And the idea is he gives a boost of morale. Alright, we've lost some troops, but nothing we can't handle. Alright, our legionnaires are in the back line. I wonder...
An entire unit has perished.
Let's go ahead and move this unit. I wonder, can we speed it up? Probably not. But it would be great if we could attack their back line. Don't know how possible that is. And it would be great if we could actually do that. Because I feel like most of these units are going to be fine. Well, this unit is almost dead, but this was our original unit. 27 troops. Might as well retreat you. Double time, and all you're going to do is sit in the back and just basically block arrows. The enemy general is dead. I believe they have one extra general. I don't know if this is going to work or what. It says we are definitely losing. Yes. I don't think there's much I can do about all these spearmen. But at least we have some ballista throwing out some damage. What are these? So, Equites are fighting against medium melee infantry. Are we attacking them? I don't think so. We're throwing spears, or at least we're about to. Or we're not doing anything at all. Here it goes. Well, I'm hoping that does damage. I have no idea if it will. We still have another unit of very heavy melee infantry. So we're going to move up just a tad. Alright, these units are still attacking. I feel like these units need to obviously reposition themselves as well. Oh man, they have so many enemy troops, but we are holding the line. In fact, we were victorious on I want to say this is north, but it's obviously the eastern front. Alright, they have more and more troops making their way in against Iberian skirmishers. They have some missile infantry doing some damage. What I'm going to do is move this unit that way. I feel like we need to keep 2 troops on this side. We definitely need help on this southern side, and I don't know if we're going to be able to hold the line. Well, yeah, we definitely have... We need troops. Like, now. Let's go ahead and move some troops over. And what are these? We could go ahead and throw some spears. But if we get attacked on the other flank, which it looks like we might, you know what, that's not going to work. You need to come
Our
here.
men flee the field of battle.
And these guys need to go
This is
there.
a shameful display.
Alright, our cavalry units are taking damage. Don't know from who. And I wonder if we could attack their missile infantry. I understand they have 120 troops, but this might not work in our favor.
Our general is under attack.
Oh no. Is he taking damage from... Ooh, medium melee infantry. Let's get out of there. Well, I think we are going to have to go ahead, pause this game, and put a cut in here. So thank you all for joining me. Hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you in our next adventure.